There were super predators in the 1990s. Starting in 1990, U.S. government officials experimented with mass starvation to get their way in Iraq. This woman, Madeleine Albright, was U.S. ambassador to the United Nations when Bill Clinton was president. 60 Minutes reporter Leslie Stahl did a horrifying segment on that TV show May 12, 1996, 20 years ago, showing what the sanctions on Iraq that the U.S. had forced through in the UN, what those sanctions were doing to Iraqis and to the hospitals where there was no medicine and the children who were starving. She asked then Ambassador Albright about a report that had just been released by the UN Food and Agricultural Organization, which estimated that over 500,000 children had died because of the sanctions. Albright infamously answered that it was worth it because it kept Saddam Hussein subdued. Several top UN officials resigned over the sanctions. Dennis Halliday was one of them. He estimated over 1 million Iraqis had died, and he refused to take part in the genocide. But the sanctions went on till 2003 and didn't end until George Bush's shock and awe invasion of Iraq. They went on for 14 years, starting with George Herbert Walker Bush, all throughout 8 years of Bill Clinton and 3 years of George W. Bush. For some time now, the struggle has called for May 12th to be observed as Iraq Genocide Memorial Day.